Hi everyone, it's your girl Chee Washington and I'm back with another video. This one is yet another tag video. Thank you so much. I feel like so many people have been tagging me in different ideas, and is it because of my tag? Oh my god, like we eat it up. So if you're interested to see what tag is it this week, then stay tuned. But first, a little intro music. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I was tagged by Mrs. DLC and she came up with a video tag talking about 5 bags that inspire emotions. Her video was so good. She had so many meaningful reasons behind her bags, meaningful triggers. What am I trying to say? Meaningful emotions that were triggered from her bags, and mine are not nearly as deep as that. But I would love you after this video to please go and check out her channel. I'm newly subscribed to her and loving it already. DLC, Mrs. DLC, it stands for Design Life Completely. And that is her company and her lifestyle, and the channel's to showcase her lifestyle of a woman over 50. Wow, girl, you look good. You look good. So yes, please make sure you watch her video after this. So I had to think carefully because I was like, girl, do I buy with like emotion? Yes, like that I buy with the emotion of I need it, I want it. It's gonna look cute. But I don't know that I have that many meaningful behind me. But I managed to put something together. So I've got 5 bags that trigger 5 different emotions. I don't know if they're different, but some of them are going to be similar. But memories, it's more that it's triggering memories than emotions. But let's get into it. So first bag, and I think this bag is quite trivial, the emotion that it sparks, but it sparks joy. I feel satisfaction with this bag. So this is the Coach Dinky. And I bought this when it first came out, the re-edition, when the re-edition first came out. So you can see here, it's got the 2 tags, and then this one says, you see the Dinky re-edition, limited re-edition, 1974. And then it's just got the standard Coach tag. Let's give a little review. Like, let's bring back actually reviewing the bag. So this is in the color True Pink. It's got a turn lock opening, which is super cute. I've got a full review on this bag, so if you do want to see that, I've got it stuffed and I've got the dust bag in there. It's got 2 pockets. So like this slip pocket at the front, and then just this big open compartment, and then a zip pocket at the back, and it's got a pull tag like this. And my girl Lux Carolina, or Carolina Lux Love, her name is Carolina, but I forget the... I'll tag her below, and I'm going to tag her in this video because I do feel like she is someone that has quite a few things that trigger emotions, like her accessories. She's got this dog that reminds her of her dog that sadly passed away, and she has it on all of her bags, so it gives like that warm memory and feeling for her. Sadly, her dad passed away, and I know she bought some things that remind her of him, like the New York Brooklyn, I think it was the New York Brooklyn bag. It was something to do with New York because they grew up in New York. But she bought a Roxy charm and put it on this, and it looked amazing. So I need to find some little tiny, let me see what this looks like. Some little tiny charm to put at the end of this to make it look a little bit more complete and less like it's unfinished. The leather is, what kind of leather is this? I think it says it somewhere. Oh yeah, it literally says it right here. So it is genuine glove tanned leather. It's quite delicate, but not too delicate, as in you can scratch it up, so you have to be careful. I've got acrylic nails and I haven't like scratched it as yet, but touch wood. It's got 2 straps, so it's got this leather strap, and then it's got the chain strap. So you can wear both, like have the chain strap dangling and wear it on this, but I choose to just have the leather strap. And what emotion does it trigger? Okay, because this must be a tag, not just a review. This triggers satisfaction, happiness, because I got it for free. Okay, so basically, long story short, I'm actually going to try to keep it short. This bag I ordered from the Coach website, and it took ages to deliver. Usually when I order from Coach, it takes about 3 working days, 4 working days. It's not super quick, but it comes within the week. This took maybe 2 weeks, a week before it was even shipped. And then it said it shipped, and I was I was visiting my brother in Sheffield, which is like 4 hours away from London. And it said it was delivered. And the door that they take a picture, so it was delivered by Royal Mail. The picture of I said I was going to keep the story short, but okay, girl, we getting into it. The picture that they took was of a door that was not mine. I was like, what? And the picture was so, in fact, if I can find a picture, I'll put it here. I don't know if I can find it, but the picture was like, you can't even see where it is. I just recognized that the inside of that house, the door was partially open, was not my house. So I was like, what the hell? Who signed for this? It just said delivered to my door, to my address, delivered to resident. And I was like, it can't be delivered to resident because I'm in Sheffield and everyone else, we're all in Sheffield. So then when I got back, I was like, I checked with my neighbor because sometimes they might do that, but it didn't look like my neighbor's house, and it was a white man, and I've got a black neighbor, so it wasn't her, but I still checked. I checked in the other flat that's got a similar kind of address to me. It wasn't there. Checked my downstairs neighbor. I checked number 14. I was thinking I was exposing details. I checked everywhere, and that thing could not be found. So then I contacted Royal Mail. Royal Mail was like, it says it's been delivered to this postcode. I was like, yeah, but it hasn't been delivered to this postcode. They said, oh, you need to fit. I contacted Coach. Coach said I need to contact Royal Mail. I need to fill in this form. Okay, now we'll get to the short part. Basically, it was lost. They were like, and they were taking long. Coach was taking long to refund me. They finally refunded me after a month since ordering it and not receiving it. They finally refunded me, and then on a whim, I put a note on the in the foyer downstairs of the block to say, like, has anyone seen my package, because it said it was delivered to this postcode and I haven't received it. And then I got a note saying, oh, I'm so sorry, I took it by mistake. And I was like, girl, what? And she returned the bag. So I got my refund and she returned the bag. So I got this bag for free. So that gives me satisfaction because, oh yeah, free bag, okay, cutie. And if I think of another tag that this inspires, I remember when I first bought it and I was like, oh, I need it. This color is perfect. And I still love the color. I very rarely wear it, I'm not going to lie. But I thought, oh, not only does it have the leather strap, it's got this chain strap, which makes it a little bit more fancy. And then, if I take off the chains, I've got a little clutch. Like, oh, okay, sophisticated. Okay, cutie. Okay, girl. Oh, we clutching it. Girl, lies I tell myself, I don't even wear clutches like that. I don't even wear clutches like that. But it does look cute as a clutch, like in theory. Adam lives in theory, turns free into bread. Next bag. The fan is on. We said it's okay. We said do what makes you comfortable, and I'm doing that, so I'm not too overheated, thank God. But let me just make it face me a little bit more. Yeah, perfect. Ooh, comfortable. Okay, so this bag is the Coach Tabby 26. I'm not going to do any reviews anymore because 9 minutes and I've only spoken about one bag. Girl, get it together. So the Coach Tabby 26 pillow. This was actually my first Coach bag that I bought myself. Yeah, so that is a memory in itself. But it also is a bag I bought myself when I got a promotion in my job. So I am a teacher. I'm a history teacher. I've been a history teacher since 2012. So that's like coming on to 14 years. Is that right? No, 12 years? Wait, 2012 plus 10, 2022, 23, 24. So 12 years. Yeah. So 12 years. And I was ahead of year for a little bit until I had my first daughter, and then I stepped down because I was like, I don't really want to be doing all of that. And then I moved school, and then I applied to be head of year. And when I got the role, I bought this bag as a celebration to myself. So this bag reminds me of that accomplishment. I am still ahead of year. So currently this year I've gone back down, so you get to follow your year groups through. So now I've gone back down to head of year 8. Last year I was head of year 11, and now this September I'm going to be head of year 9, and I'll take them through year 10, year 11. So that is is it middle school, high school? I think it's a combination of both of them for American schooling. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. So this reminds me. This brings this emotion that emotes is accomplishment. Yeah, accomplishment. Okay, so next bag. Next bag. Oh, I'm missing one. Let me look at my notes because I'm definitely missing one. 1 second. Ah, almost. See, thank God for notes. Thank God for notes. Okay, so the next bag is this bag. This is the Florian London bag, which is a black-owned luxury bag company from the UK. It's a black woman. I think she's Nigerian. I'm not sure. Not every black woman in England is Nigerian. I am Nigerian, but yeah. And this is like triggers a memory because I bought it with money that I earned from a TV appearance. Okay, so guys, in 2012, just before I started my teaching career, I worked for the London Olympics and I worked as a volunteer, and I was like on this kind of like umpire looking chair, like what they have in tennis, and I had a megaphone. And my job was just to tell people where to go to the Olympic Stadium, like straight down. That's where you go and give instructions. So there were loads of people on the doing that job, and they were like, "Yeah, it's London Olympics, let's go, yeah, woo!" And I was like, "That is not me. I can't for a 12-hour shift. You think I can be screaming and shouting and doing all of that? No." So I sat in the chair, and I'm going to insert a clip. Because I sat on the chair, I started doing my little thing. Someone filmed it and it went viral. It went viral, guys. Like viral before viral was a thing. So I was on Reddit. Like Reddit, someone told me it's got like 60k views the following day. Then it got picked up by BBC News, Good Morning Britain, Australian newspaper I did an interview for, and it was just crazy. It got like guys, let me put the clip.
They are the friendly faces of the Olympic Park. Their job, to welcome visitors to London with enthusiasm and gusto for the Games. But while excitement was reaching fever pitch for last week's opening ceremony, there was one volunteer who appeared, shall we say, indifferent?
It's here, gates are open, 2012, it will begin. Who's excited? Yes, thank you. Single lady, one person responded.
The video's become an internet sensation, watched more than 1 million times on YouTube.
London 2012, my mouth is dry, I need some water, but I'm still talking.
Evidence of a bored volunteer, or an example of dry British humour?
I just think she wanted to do it in her own way. I think she didn't want to be... I did think she wanted to conform, but she wanted to do it so everyone would still enjoy it, but she'd still be herself, which I think comes across in the video very well.
Still excited? Yes. I cannot contain my excitement, everybody. Today is a special day.
Sarcasm or sharp wit? Whatever the view, this volunteer has become an unlikely star of the Games. But we're not sure she's that bothered.
We are going to be telling our children about this day. I'm going to say, I was a part of the Olympics. I worked for the Olympics. Some of you will say, I watched the Olympics. I'll tell them I listened to it from outside and I heard a bit.
James Howard, BBC News at the Olympic Park.
And it's so funny that that guy should say that about, no, it's like dry humour. I can't remember what he said because I watched the clip, but I was like, yeah, because even as I was doing it, I was like, yeah, it's funny because I sound like I'm not excited, but I am. And like some people thought it was sarcasm as in, I'm saying it, but I'm not excited. But I was actually excited. So it wasn't actually sarcasm. Even me myself, 10 years ago, whenever 12 years ago as we clocked the time, I was like, oh yeah, you know, I've always had a sarcastic personality. I was like, girl, you was not being sarcastic. Like clock your humor. Clock your humor. You was being dry. You was being witty. Like, you knew that it was funny to say you're so excited and not sound excited. That's the bit. That's the joke. Thing with me, yeah, if someone is laughing, I'm gonna keep going. Like, I feed off of the energy, and the person recording me was laughing at every single thing I was saying, so I just kept going, straight face, kept going. And yeah, so that went viral. I got invited onto this talk show that plays on Channel 4 in the UK called The Last Leg, and it was like created as like a late night TV show to talk about the Paralympics especially. So they invited me on, but then the thing kept going, like the show kept going. So then not last year, 2022, they invited me for their 10-year anniversary, and they said, like, before, when I did all those interviews, girl, I did it for free. I was like, oh god, this is fun, this is cute, like, look at me, little celeb, blah blah blah. I did everything for free. I didn't make a single dime out of it. And I remember someone who I worked with in the Olympics was trying to say, oh, you need representation, and he gave me some backhanded compliment. He was like, you know, you're not a stereotypical beauty, so you need to. I was like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put my 2 cents. What are you trying to say? Boy, step back. Like, and then that put me off completely. And there was another African man that actually was like a father figure there that was like, yeah, you need to do this, you need to do that. But he didn't know. Anyways, back to the matter. So they invited me. I'll put in a little clip that I put on social media. Just do it all. I'll insert that video.
Do everything you can. Experience everything.
I didn't really have any footage of me on set, and I did have it saved on my Skybox, which I would have recorded just with my phone to put on this so that you could see, but it got deleted by accident. So I don't have any evidence of me being on that show, but I was on the show just a couple years ago. And yeah, so this bag reminds me of that. So this emotion that emotes is surprise, happiness, shock, gratitude, happiness. But yeah, that was cute. So a little FYI about me. And yeah, I think the clip said, yeah, the video has been taken down now, which is very, very sad. But I didn't put the video on YouTube, and I don't have any rights over that video, but that video had over 1 million views. Like, guys, bring it to my channel. Let's have that footage. Let's bring it back. Okay, so that is bag number 3. Bag number 4 is a bit of a 2-for-1. It's gonna be my Louis Vuitton Alma BB with my gorgeous charm, which I bought like a couple years after getting this bag, but it's bought primarily just for this bag, to be fair. If I get the Speedy B20, then I'll use it on that as well, whether it's Damier Ebene or the monogram. But I think I would get it in the Damier Ebene just because it's more carefree. I don't use my Louis Vuitton Speedy in the monogram 25 because of that vachetta, and I'm trying to get over it, but girl, I still ain't there. Even though I tell myself I'm over it. I don't care about water sports, it brings character. Oh no, I don't want it going brown, no. Anyways, this bag is sentimental to me because it was the bag that kickstarted this channel. It's my first ever unboxing on YouTube. And should I insert a little clip from that video? It's so blurry. It looks so horrendous. Like, look at the quality difference. Like, even the background so empty. But let me insert the clip. So guys, I don't think I need the flash. Whoa, it's so really blinding me. I decided to make a YouTube channel, and my first video is going to be a luxury box. What? Start again. Just a little taster. You could go back and watch it. Go to my page and go to oldest, and you'll find it there. But yeah, so this kick-started it, and that was when I was really into trying to like edit it with funny clips and all of that, and I kind of got over that. But every now and again I still do it, but I don't know, I don't think I did it as well as I thought I was doing it when I did it. Do you know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is. This bag is so so lovely. It's definitely an accomplishment, and even more special because my husband bought it for me, and he really, like, you know, saved his coins to buy this for me, because we ain't rich. And this was when it was a bit cheaper, like a lot cheaper, because I think it's like 1,400 now. This was like under 1,000, 900 and something. I think he got it just before it went to over 1,000. So this is sentimental to me, and it generates the emotion of love. Like, I feel loved when I see this. And accomplishment again from starting my channel. And then this one is equally as important to me, because it was the first luxury bag I bought myself. Was this. So I started heavy, like, what? From nothing to a 1,675 pound bag. At that point it was 1,675, and I remember that number, like, off the top of my head, because what? And now I think it's over 2,000. Like, girl, hell no. But yeah, I spent that. I felt happy with myself. I felt accomplished. I had, like, just paid off all my credit cards, and I had some extra, like, I saved some money, and I just bought it outright. I felt very, very good. I still need to now clear my credit cards again, chat, but not nearly as bad as what it was at one point. So yeah, this was like a congratulations, well done, you're a responsible adult. Even though you could argue buying that was not that responsible, it didn't clear my bank account. I still had money, so girl, do what you want. And then bag number 5 is gonna have to be this bag, and this bag is my latest bag, but now that I've come back from Turkey, so I'll link that vlog up here so you can go watch that. Or if you don't want to watch a long video, then I'll link this video up here, which is my outfits, a 2-minute video. Like, girl, give me more views, boys, give me more views, please. Like, anyways, this bag just reminds me of Egypt now. Like, I wore this every single day. I wore other bags, but every single day without a doubt I wore this. And I think the handles are kind of suffering a little bit, but not anything that can't just be stretched out. Do you know what I mean? I think I overstuffed it, but love it. And I think I'm gonna make this the next video of what's in my bag for this, because it can fit so much. It's such a gorgeous bag, and whilst I have it out, and whilst I'm, you know, presentable, let me do that, and then I can release that whenever. But yeah, it's this Coach Brooklyn bag in the natural straw. It was in a summer sale, but not for the natural. It was in the black, and I just don't think the black does it the same way this does it. Like, the natural really does it for me. I'm still looking for, like, some cute charm to put on this that is, like, tropical and stuff. Sorry, my nose is very stuffy. I think coming from a hot climate back to the UK, and it's like not hot, like, my body is adjusting. But yeah, those are my bags. Thank you so much to Miss DLC. Is it DLC? Let's see. Let's not be saying people's name wrong, child. Yeah, it is. Thank you to Miss DLC for tagging me in this video. Make sure you go to her channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you watch the video. Make sure you like. Okay? Because we all want to, you know, eat it up. Like, let's keep glowing and growing, as my good sis Jazz says from The Completed Look. And if you haven't followed her, then, like, what's happening? Go follow her. So who am I going to tag in this? Okay, so let's keep the tag going. So I'm going to tag Carolina Lux. Let me say your name right, because girl, what am I doing? So yeah, I'm going to tag luxlover_Carolina. So I'm tagging you. I'm going to tag my girl Nothing But Bags, my BFF, my YT BFF. Girl, yeah, you tagged. I'm going to tag The Completed Look. I'm going to tag Mono's Beauty. I'm going to just keep it to 5 this time. And I'm going to tag what I'm on today. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do for now. Please don't feel, like, upset if I left you out, because I love you all. Like, we all friends. We in the club. We all fam. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, can you please like and subscribe? Sorry, I'm just going to wait for you to do it now so you don't forget. So can you like this video and subscribe to my channel? Have you done it? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. If you stayed this far, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Dude, I think they know we're crashing.
Watch this.
Hey! Hey! Do you know them?
No, but in the club, we all fam.
What?
In the club, we all fam.
I don't...
In the club, we are all family. Are you racist?
No.
It's 2016.
What? I didn't say anything.
Let's just try to have fun.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you?